from the day's low. Good time to get in a tech check. Gaurav Ratnaparkhi is now with us. Gaurav, any trade on the Nifty and what would your stock picks be?
Yeah, sure. So basically, Nifty is witnessing third leg of the short-term correction today. It had entered short-term correction mode from the level of 18,000. And after the first leg on the downside, the index attempted a minor degree bounce back in the last week that retraced 61.8% of the first leg of the decline. And from that crucial Fibonacci level, we are seeing this next leg on the downside. And on the way down, Nifty has broken the swing low of 17,345. So an intraday bounce to retest that low of 17,345 is actually an opportunity to initiate fresh short position. So traders can initiate fresh short position at this level with stop loss at 17,500, and on the downside 17,000 will be the target to watch out for. Similarly, in the case of Bank Nifty also, the index attempted a minor degree bounce back in the last week. It was a bit deeper. The index retraced 78.6% of the first leg of decline, and from there we are seeing the index tumbling down. So for Bank Nifty, 38,400, 38,500 will be the zone where one can initiate fresh short position with stop loss of 38,800, and on the downside 37,500 will be the short-term target. And in terms of stock-specific action, I have picked up one on the long side and one on the short side. On the long side, I have picked up HAL. Basically, our outlook is positive on the defense counters. And this particular stock, HAL, has seen a minor degree correction recently. It has nicely formed a base near 2200 mark in the last week. And over there, it formed an inside bar pattern and has broken out on the upside. So basically, it has resumed its larger uptrend. Even the early momentum indicator got an opportunity to cool off and start a new cycle on the upside. So HAL is looking quite attractive at this level. A buy with a stop loss of 2200, and on the higher side, 2400 and 2500 will be the short-term targets. On the short side, I've picked up a banking counter. As we discussed, banking stocks are looking weak. And this particular stock, Kotak Bank, attempted to cross 1900 mark multiple times, but could not sustain in the higher territory. Basically, the Delhi upper Bollinger Band is contracting, and that is keeping pressure on the higher side. So Kotak Bank can test its Delhi lower Bollinger Band and can go even lower. So sell on Kotak Bank futures with stop loss of 1910, and on the downside 1800 and 1750 will be the targets.
All right, Gaurav, thanks a lot for joining us and taking us through those individual recommendations. With that, we're going to get into another short break.